coming at you with another video, another jump competition video for the first of the month. And I'm super excited about basically a huge success. Last month we had over 30 entrants into the jump competition. We had nearly 3,000 views come into the playlist and over 100 people voted. So I think it was a huge success for last month's jump competition. This month's jump competition, the two main things that I wanted to basically put out there is it has to be a new jump. So it can't be something that you've dug from your old videos. It needs to be something starting from September. From this moment forward, a new jump filmed and then submitted. Again, it's going to be like last month. It's going to be from the 1st to the 20th. We're going to basically collect all the entrants. And this video is the hub video. So if you want to join the competition this month, all you need to do is leave a comment in the description. Now, the description isn't going to be active until after I post this video officially to YouTube. So after the live stream ends, probably takes about an hour or so, then it's going to actually post to YouTube, and then from that point on, you can leave a comment and say, I'm in. And then again, the whole reason why we're doing this jump competition is obviously to have bragging rights to see who can have the best jump. But also, my goal is to help promote all of our channels, especially you guys that are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And so when you leave a comment, then basically just say something like, hey, I'm in, everybody subscribe to my channel. Obviously, a lot of us that are already kind of a part of this jump competition are already gonna be subscribed to you. So hopefully, when we get some newcomers coming in that get involved and subscribe. One unique thing though that I wanna make clear is that instead of leaving a unique comment, I'm gonna actually comment first in the video, and then I want everybody to actually comment in that comment. Now, the reason for this is because I noticed that as time went on and more people got in, when somebody new comes into the video and they see that there's a jump challenge going on and the whole idea is to subscribe to each one of us, it can be a little bit daunting to see all of the different people that say I'm in and to kind of scroll through all those different comments. So I'm going to create one comment as soon as the video posts, and if we all post in that comment, then basically everybody will continuously get alerted, because you won't get alerted if somebody creates a new comment. So all the new people that jump in and say, hey, I'm in, I'm going to submit my video by the 20th, then we'll always get alerted. And so that makes it simpler for everybody to just subscribe to their channel as soon as a new entrant joins the competition. Anyway, let me go ahead and jump in to see what you guys are saying. Kenny's saying, what's up? What's up, Kenny? Congratulations. I have to say, I think it's really cool. I love your channel. I think it's cool that you RC with your kids. I think it's cool that you obviously got you put the information out there. That's obviously why you got the most votes. You told people, you told your family, you told friends, you also told your channel members to, vote for me and things like that. That's important to do. And I feel like you actually did a good job doing that. So FYI to those people that, are going to join this month's competition, I suggest whenever you see me, maybe leave a comment saying, hey, there's a week left to do it. Post the same comments in your own channel to let your subscribers know, because again, the winner for the actual gift, the mod box compilation, the giveaway, could potentially be somebody that's not even in the competition as far as submitting a jump. It could be just somebody that comments. So anyway, near the end of this video, we're going to jump over to Kenny or Black Sheep's video, and I think there's about 50 comments in there. What's cool, and Kenny is really smart, he commented back to everybody because he's at least 50% of the entrants. So he's got a 50% chance of winning the mod box compilation. So he might win. Of course, he might. Anybody else that's left a comment could also win the mod box compilation. So, cross your fingers to see who gets it. Let's see, what's up? We got Chris Chengo. He's building a new drag car. Cool. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Bars and Tone? Johan's RC. Yes, congratulations. Definitely, he's throwing up some claps and some thumbs up. Let's see, Jumpmaster RC. I say keep it open this month, and then be prescriptive whenever you have a cool idea, e.g., best skate park jump, best gap jump, etc. Okay, so he's suggesting just keep it open as far as you can do any kind of, and I think that's what you're saying. Basically, just do any kind of jump. Which honestly, I think that's the simplest thing. I don't really want to limit it to like front flips, because to be completely honest with you, as cool as front flips are, a lot of times that's when carnage happens. I don't know if you guys, but when I usually when I try a front flip, I end up doing something wrong and landing really bad, especially if I want to get big air. So, I mean, as much as carnage is fun to, you know, actually make that part of your video, I don't want everybody, like, you know, basically entering the competition and ripping off an A-arm or something like that. You know what I mean? But hey, what's up, Roadside? Glad to have you. Thanks for participating this month. Good luck in the drawing. We're going to be doing that here pretty soon. Let's see. Yeah, anything the entrant wants this month and most months, unless you change it. I think that's a good idea. I mean, we keep it simple, right? It's basically a jump competition, and if you want to do a triple backflip and you've got really cool footage, and, you know, I'm really hoping that this month we catch more traction. Again, those of you that have just entered, this last month on the jump competition, we actually had over almost 30 entrants. We had over 3,000 views to the playlist, meaning people clicked on the playlist, over 3,000 people. So I'm actually surprised we only got over about 100 people that voted. So I'm hoping next month we catch more traction. Those of us that have bigger YouTube channels like Roadside RC and a couple of us other ones that have like over 1,000 subscribers, try to be a little bit more active this month if you do participate, and like leave comments to all your subscribers to say, hey, there's a you know, an opportunity to win. You know, basically this right here is the heat sink, the mount, the fan, 40 millimeter, the mount and fan for your ESC. I'll retrofit everything on here, so you've got like connecting, you can connect it very easily to either your ESC or a 3S battery. And with summer coming, you want high powered cooling on your vehicle, especially if you're tuning it, you know, for more speed, because it's going to get a lot hotter, right? So that's just one caveat of the mod box. Of course, as you guys know, it comes with all kinds of goodies when it comes to just different mods. Like this one right here is the body liner, so you can put it around the edging of your body. Game changing. Like, I don't see cracks happening anywhere near as often on my body, and I've had some pretty gnarly wrecks. So, and that's just like one of like 20 different random mods that come in the mod box. So I know this is a pretty cool incentive, I guess, to win, but also keep in mind that it's not just for us people that are jumping. It's for anybody that leaves a comment on the videos. So one of the things that I can stress to you, if you guys want to get involved in the jump competition, is to get in early, because when you're in early, people like subscribe to your channel a lot easier, because there's like in the beginning there's only 5 or 6 people, right? So everybody comes in, they click, they subscribe to you. I've noticed this last month that as it got bigger and bigger, people were less likely to click all the way through all the entrants and actually subscribe to their channel. Excuse me, and actually subscribe to their channels and do that. But another part of the reason why that wasn't happening was because that's why I'm changing it to where the comment for entry is going to be inside of one master comment. I don't know if you've noticed, but whenever you leave a comment in a comment, you're kind of already subscribed to get a little alert whenever somebody else comments in it, because you've left a comment in it. So we're going to leave all the comments or entries in one master comment at the top of the video, if that makes sense. Hey, what's up, Eskimo? Glad you're here. Let me jump over real quick and kind of read some of these comments. Let's see. Bars and Tone. How about the winner of this month gets to pick the next challenge? Okay, that's not a bad idea. We could have them basically come up with a specific type of jump or a specific challenge, maybe a distance jump or whatever. I don't know. So that's an idea. What do you guys think of that? Let's see. Johan, what's up? Okay, he said, hell yeah, I was at like 19 subs. Now I'm at 40. That is so awesome. So he basically doubled his subscriber base from this competition, getting involved. I'm so excited. Chime in right now. Let me know like what percentage or maybe the number of new subscribers that you got. Like if you doubled in subscribers, then obviously you went up 50%. Or you can just say I doubled in subscribers. But let us know in the comments how many, you know, what kind of a growth you saw this month in the competition. I'd love to hear it. So, okay, so what else do I want to talk about? Just a quick update, like on my channel. First of all, you can get merchandise. I went through and I added a link. So just an FYI, if you guys are YouTube content creators, if you're wanting to build your channel, when you get to 1,000 subscribers, obviously you're going to get monetized. I think you have to have like 10,000 subscribers though to get like part of their merch program. So this isn't from YouTube's merch program. I basically found a third-party t-shirt company called TeePublic that allows you to basically sign up if you've got a, if you got a social media channel. All you do is go to their website, click I want to be an affiliate, send them an email and say, hey, I've got a channel. I don't know if they have any stringent, like rules for you needing a certain amount, but then you can actually, they give you a little storefront for free after they see your YouTube channel and they approve you. Then they give you a little storefront where you can literally go through like the entire base of t-shirts and just type in RC for like the title, and you can get hundreds of t-shirts that are RC related, and you can just put those into your storefront. But then what's the coolest is you can upload your own designs to their website, and it goes onto your storefront, and naturally it's a way for you to promote your own channel. So you can, like, when you sell, what's interesting about the website too is the typical cost for a shirt is like 20 bucks, but like I would say, and this is like every month, I would say 1/3 of the month, every month, like 10 days out of the 30 days, they have a sale where the shirts are like $13 or $14. If you get a little bit higher quality, you can choose a little bit higher, like thicker quality, and it's like $14 for a shirt. So I highly recommend, if you guys want to get some cool RC shirts, go to, you can jump over to my link in the description of any of my videos and click in there and see like my shirts. I've got a couple other shirts that I've designed, but I've also got like 30 or 40 shirts that I just picked that I thought were cool shirts. And then, buy a shirt. Or if you want to start your own like small source of income, potentially, promoting your own channel, become an affiliate with them, create your own storefront, and then plug it into each one of your videos, and there you go. So another thing that I think that's important for you guys to know, if any of you guys are growing and you want to be able to like add key information to the description of your videos, I've got like 100 and something videos now, right? So if I wanted to go through and add a link to every one of my videos, it would literally take me like 3-4 hours, and I would just be clicking and adding, cutting and pasting, clicking, cutting and pasting, and it would be like a nightmare. So I probably wouldn't do it. There is a cool program called TubeBuddy. It's basically you download it as a I think it's like an extension to Google, and it allows you to go in and do a lot of really cool things. I think the free version, they have a free version that allows you to do a bunch of cool things, but I think for the lowest paid version, which is like 20 bucks. So I pay 20 bucks a month, but it's totally worth it, because this is what I do. I go in, I add a link to, I basically can search all 150 of my videos, and then I could put, I can change the description or add something to the description in bulk. Meaning I can just go ahead and say, boom, click, send it to every one of my videos at this point in the video or in the description, and it automatically just in like 5 minutes. So if you want to kind of get into that arena of like being able to master the descriptions in your video, if you want to become an affiliate with like Amazon, you have to have 500 subscribers, and then you can go in and you can add product links to the video descriptions, and it's all about like making little tiny connections out there so that you can grow your channel and be successful. But TubeBuddy is invaluable when it comes to that, so FYI. Let me jump over to the comments, see what you guys are saying. Let's see, Commander Ostig just stopping by. I heard of the challenge going around. Awesome, I hope you participate in the September challenge. Again, to enter the challenge, you're gonna leave a comment in the master comment. I'm gonna leave a comment right away as soon as the video posts, and we're all gonna try to stay inside that master comment because we'll all get alerted of each other as it goes. What's up, Rogue Factor? RC family, holler. Let's see, I need to get a t-shirt deal figured out just for me to get some, for sure. Yeah, like I said, TeePublic. In the description of this video, I'm gonna leave a link to TeePublic. Basically, it's an affiliate link, so obviously they try to promote you getting other content creators to get involved, and so it's a cool way to pay it forward to like me for basically referring you or whatever. So I'll leave an affiliate link where you can click on that if you guys want to basically do the same thing. I don't think they may not have a huge requirement. You may be able to get an affiliate link if you've got 30 subscribers, literally. Just send them an email and apply, right? So look in the description of this video for a link to sign up to be an affiliate with TeePublic. Also, I'll leave a link to if you want to get involved or if you want to use TubeBuddy. Same thing applies. They have a little perk for like sharing their affiliate program. So I'll leave a link to both TubeBuddy and TeePublic and then you can take advantage of that tool as well. Let's see, bars and tone. One note, everyone on their way to getting monetized, make sure that you're not using any copyright music, and so if so, delete it and erase the audio and the video before monetizing process. That is absolutely true. And you want to know what's interesting is 100% of the music that I get, maybe I need to expand my horizons a little bit, but I use YouTube. YouTube has, when you go into your YouTube studio, the bottom link on the left-hand side of the screen is music, and you can click on that, and it's got thousands of songs you can download, and they're 100% not copyrighted. So there's not a lot of like great music, if you will, unless you like take the time and like listen to, maybe out of every 30 I click on, I'm like, oh yeah, that's got a good beat. I'll save that one. And you can do it on your phone. You can save music to your phone if you go to the website version of YouTube Studio. If you go, sometimes it kind of forces you into the app, like YouTube app, but you gotta find a way to not be in the app. And you can go in, and when you click on the music from the web version on your iOS phone or tablet or whatever, you can download it to your phone. And then if you're using something like iMovie, which is what I use to edit every one of my videos, again, I should probably expand my horizons, but I do all my editing on my iPhone. I never do it on a laptop. Maybe I'm limited to like tools and things, but I just love the convenience. I work 8 to 5 on a computer every day in, you know, basically site administration and system administration for a corporate, you know, agency. And so I don't want to sit on a computer anymore. So basically I like to be able, like if we're driving somewhere and so like an hour drive, I don't know why, but my wife, maybe I'm lucky, but my wife loves to drive. Like she always wants to drive. So I edit videos then, but I do it all on my phone, and I use iMovie. I actually heard there was another, maybe I gotta look into it. It's called LumaFusion. It's an app for your phone or your iOS that it's like $30 for, I mean, they may have changed the price, but it's one-time fee, I think, and it might have a ton more tools. I just haven't I haven't broken the into that yet. I've just been happy with using the simple tools of iMovie. Anyway, he's right though, you know, make sure that your music isn't copyrighted or else, you know, you run into problems. Sorry guys, I'm chatting and I'm not looking to see what's going on. Hello from Cincinnati, Ohio. Congratulations to Kenny. Yes, congratulations guys. Hit up Kenny Black Sheep, his channel. Like I said, give him some love. I think it's amazing that he was able to win this month by being, you know, tenacious. He read all the details of the competition and took advantage, you know what I mean? Like he made sure that he commented on every single person. So, you know, when we do the drawing here in about 15 minutes or less, I don't know, I'll jump over to it pretty quick. He just, you know, he's gonna have like a 50% chance himself to win the drawing. But again, we all have a chance, right? Even random people, like if your mom left a comment, you know, she can pass it on to you, right? Anyway, let's see, video. Cool, so it seems like I'm caught up there. All right, well, you know, without further ado, let me go ahead and, where is, okay. I got my iPad here. We're gonna jump over to, you know what? I'm not gonna use this. Turn that off. And we're gonna pull the phone, so you're gonna see my hand, you're gonna be jostled around for a minute, just ignore it. I'm gonna set my camera up to where we have a good view of the computer, and we're gonna do the drawing for the winner, okay? So I gotta be idea. So don't do that in a live stream. Don't turn up the volume on your live stream device. So anyway, let me go back over to this and just grab it. It's 237 video. We're gonna pause this, we're gonna cut and copy, we're gonna share this, copy, then we're going to jump over to the picker and paste it. Now, if you look, when I hit this button, it shows that there are 25 comments, but we're going to include all of Black Sheep's comments as well, which jumps it up to 43. And you guys can see that, right? Okay, cool. So, all right, so here's basically the drawing. It's gonna happen right now. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click this start button right here, and you're gonna see it flickering, and you'll probably see Black Sheep's logo show up a lot because he's in there a lot. But let's see who wins the September, or let's see who wins the August Jump Challenge and the Mod Box giveaway. Here we go. James. So, Mr. James, that was a good-ass jump. All right, so let me turn some light back on in here, and if James is watching this video, then he can go ahead and reply. I'll leave my email. Coming in for everyone. All right, so just to reiterate real quick, James J, like Jacocs, I think is how that's his name, James Jacocs. So if you see this video, hit me up with an email and get me your information. We'll get the mod box sent out to you. You know, what's interesting is if you didn't win, like, you know, I was sort of rooting for Kenny to win the mod box compilation, but the way it works is whoever leaves a comment, right? And James didn't even enter a video, but he still won. Now, if James does not get back to me in the next few days, we're gonna give him 3 days. That's gonna be basically the timeline. If I don't hear back from him, I will let you all know, and I'll go back to this video, back to Kenny's video, and we'll rerun it again and give a, you know, alert whoever won. So just keep that in mind. So, because I haven't seen much from James, you know, he may or may not catch this live stream. So hopefully he does. And anyway, all right, what else are you guys saying? It's gonna be fumbling around for a minute. And all right, guys. So a couple of things I wanted to share with you, just to kind of give you guys a quick update on my channel. I did go out recently with Jake, my buddy. It's Coconuts. He's actually in the live chat right now. He lives about 45 minutes from me. We went out, we hit some jumps, and I actually nailed my camera. If you look, you see, I mean, that is literally like, there is a dent in my camera. And this thing breaks apart into 3 sections, and it literally flew. Like, I hit it going full speed, going up a jump. It launched my camera like 40 feet. It broke into all 3 sections, and believe it or not, this is a 360 camera, so there's a lens that sticks out like a sore thumb on both sides, and I have no idea, but there is not a single scratch on the lens, and the lens is on both sides of this thing. So anyway, when I hit the jump, I literally, my mouth dropped open, and I just watched my camera fly, and I just totally stopped paying attention to my RC car, and it literally just, it came down and annihilated my rear end. So the rear, these are the composite hinge pins. I do have, so I've been kind of waiting because I've got M2C front and rear hinge pins for my vehicle that I've been basically just holding out on. Anyway, completely ripped out the A-arm from both sides of this. And believe it or not, I didn't damage my spoiler or my rear end. And the A-arm itself is actually fine. It didn't actually break the A-arm. It just ripped out of the composite hinge pin brackets. So I'm going to be going in and installing in meticulous detail the front and rear. I'll make an installation video, front and rear, for M2C. I highly recommend these front and rear hinge pins because they're absolutely like the epitome of tanking out your RC car, right? So stay tuned for an install video there. As you guys know, I still am running, I have not installed my new ESC and my new motor. I've got a 1730 kV motor, and I've also got an 8S ESC from Spectrum. I have a Spectrum battery, Spectrum ESC, so I'm gonna be playing around with like telemetry. I also picked up a new, I also picked up this right here, the DXC5, and it's got, like, you know, all of your fancy on-screen displays. It's going to show a lot of telemetry. It's going to give me a lot of details, but it's also going to allow me to customize and tweak the AVC active vehicle control, which one of the things that I noticed when we were trying to hit that jump, and the reason why I nailed my camera, is when you start trying to gun it and you're on like soft dirt or you're in just gravel, it's so easy to like just cut and peel out, right? And so I am curious, if I go in and I actually activate the AVC, I'll probably turn down the throttle side of it and just see how the steering impacts to help me stay straight. If it allows me to actually hit the jump that we were trying to hit, we were trying to land a huge double, which if you watch one of my older videos, we actually were trying to hit it, and I actually talked about coming back and trying to hit this huge double. I'm going to be dropping a video soon on that bash because while my vehicle did take a dump, we got a lot of really cool footage from Jacocs RC, and he's going to be probably posting a video on his channel as well. To like, and we were literally 3 or 4 feet away from hitting that thing to where we can hit that double, but it's just hard to get full speed because it starts getting squirrely when you gun it, and I'm hoping AVC might play a part in keeping it straight, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be installing basically a whole new electronic system, motor, and have a new controller. These are going to be all upcoming videos. I also am going to be dropping a video on the holy grail of rear end, the spoiler, what is this piece right here? I'm brain farting it right now. Tell me in the description. This is the wing mount, the wing mounts. Basically the holy grail of wing mounts. Like I ran into it, DysFUNctinal RC, I'm not sure if he's in this video, but he actually won my last giveaway. It wasn't the jump challenge giveaway, it was just another giveaway that I was doing, and he won it. But his I found on his channel that he was sporting this like kick-ass wing mount support, and I'm getting one, and I'm gonna basically just reveal it because everybody needs to know about this thing. It's amazing. I won't give too much more details because just stay tuned to my channel. Some of you may already have heard of this wing mount, but I'm thinking it's going to be game-changing for those of you that haven't heard of it. So that's another thing that's coming up on my channel. Let's see, I know I got a couple other things up my sleeve, but ultimately just want to let you guys know, stay tuned, subscribe if you're not, if you're new to this live stream and you're new to the whole jump challenge thing. Before I go, I do want to check to see what kind of comments are rolling in real quick here. Let's see. Big Al's RC, what's up? Let's see. Jumpmaster he must have been talking about maybe the hinge pin kits. Yeah, that I seriously am blown away. Like this camera, this is called an Insta360 camera, and it took the hit. And like I said, extremely lucky there's no scratches, but I was genuinely thinking that it was not going to work anymore. So you talk about like GoPro, obviously those are like the gold standard when it comes to like, you know, small cameras as far as their durability. But this thing is no slouch. It still works after that hit, and I just can't believe it. So, you know, the 360 thing is really cool. Like, you can get a lot of really fun. I could pop the 360 thing off and put on a classic 4K straightforward camera as well, which is the real value of this camera. It does 4K straight classic, you know, like GoPro style, but it also has this 360 module that you can attach on it for 360 viewing. And doing 360 videos just is a whole new ballgame. I'm going to be attaching that camera to my drone, and eventually that's the other thing. I'm going to have drone footage. I know I've been talking about that forever, but like I've just got a lot of things I got to button up before I can actually fly the thing, so that's why it's kind of hasn't hit the channel yet. But it's, you know, it's just new content that's on its way. So Big Al's wondering who won. So Kenny from Black Sheep, his video won as far as got the most votes, and then we scrubbed his video for basically anybody that left a comment. So it could have been somebody that wasn't involved in the competition, just one of his subscribers, and a gentleman by the name of James Jacocs actually won the mod box. So congratulations to James. You know, hit me up. You've got 3 days to basically respond. I will have my email in the link in the description. Just a reminder of anybody that's late to the live stream, this month's challenge is the same as last month's. You got to get your video in by the 20th of the month, and then you'll have 10 days basically for people to vote on it. One unique thing about this video or this month's competition is make sure that it's a new video. It's not something from your library of jumps. It's got to be a new jump starting from this moment forward. Another thing is, in the comment section, to enter the jump challenge, all you need to do is leave a comment after this video post to YouTube. But we're doing something a little bit unique. I'm gonna leave a master comment at the top of the very first comment. It's gonna be me making a comment. Everybody needs to comment inside of that, because I believe that everybody will be alerted if we keep it inside of one bubble. If we all start making unique comments, then after 15 days of this competition, it becomes sort of challenging to be like, for new entrants to come in and be like, oh, there's all these people and all these comments everywhere and I don't know who entered. And the whole point of this competition is to grow some of our channels, and the smaller channels, get them up to 1,000 subscribers, you know, over the course of these competitions. But I believe that if we all comment inside of one master comment, everybody will get alerted every time there's a new comment. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. So we're going to test it out this month. And so watch for that master comment. I'll title it master comment in caps or something. So, anyway, yeah, to answer your question, it was James that won, Big Al. Jump Master, did you decide on what jump to do this month? So the jump that we're going to do this month is, it's not going to be, I mean, this is up for debate. I kind of proposed it at the beginning of this live stream. You know, if we want to have a specific type of jump, like a front flip or a double back flip criteria, or do we just want to keep it the same as last month and just a jump, awesome footage, make it funny, make it cool angles. Same thing as this month, just do whatever you want, but get out there and like do a personal best, you know, make your coolest jump video. I'm hoping that this month, because it's already, you know, we've caught traction last month, we're going to get more voters and we're going to get more entrants. Just so you guys know that are late to the live stream, we had over almost 30 entrants, which is amazing for the first month. We had over 3,000 or nearly 3,000 views to the playlist. So the playlist had that many views, and everybody that put a video in, you know, they get the views on their video. It's not about me getting more views. It's about you guys getting your own views because you submit your video on your own channel. So I will also leave in the description of this video the details as far as like how it works. So if you're new, basically to enter the challenge, all you need to do is leave a comment in this description, in the master comment, the top one, and say, hey, I'm in, and then say this to the people looking at it. Say, sub my channel, and you know, stay tuned, because when you submit your entry to your own channel, that's where you post the video, is on your own channel, then we'll all get alerted, because we're going to subscribe to all the people that commit to the challenge, if that makes sense. So let's see. Chad Davis, bash on my new RC friends. Thank you, East Tactics, for bringing all this together. Can't wait to see more. Y'all have a great week. Thanks, Chad, for jumping in. Awesome. So Big Al's RC, his subs jumped almost 50%. So he went from 55 to 81, which is like almost double. This is awesome. This is the goal, right? So fantastic. All right, guys. Well, we've announced the winner. We've basically announced the details of the new jump challenge. And so I'm going to go ahead and wrap everything up. And if you guys have any last questions in the next like minute, or if you want to say something in the comment, say it now, because I'm going to go ahead and close up and, you know, move on to basically thinking of something for myself, because I'm going to enter the jump competition again as well. So let's see. Again, thanks for participating. For those of you that participated, congratulations to James. Big Al's last comment is, I can't wait, this month was epic, so rock on this month. Rock on this month, guys. Peace out. Later, Johan. Love you.